Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another what I'm eating, what I've been eating type of video. I am sick. I don't know what it is. I hope it's not COVID. It might be a cold. I don't know. So for this video, I wanted it to be like, I'm gonna go to a few different stores. I'm just gonna buy like fun little pumpkin spice and like fall things and then just like make and eat those things and it would be fun. But then since I'm sick, I don't really want to go to stores, obviously. So I'm going to Instacart, I guess. I've never used Instacart before. I'm kind of scared of it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what kind of pumpkin spice, pumpkin and fall things I can find. I'm ready to spend money today. You know, I'm okay with money right now. And I made a smoothie this morning. I tried to put, it's not morning, who am I kidding? I tried to put everything in it, you know? So there's like lots of nutrients in there. And I also kind of feel like maybe I should have made like a green smoothie or something, but anyways, yeah, so lots of berries. There was spinach in there and seeds and stuff. So yeah, I'm really hoping it's just a cold so I can like be better in a couple days if I just like sleep a lot or whatever. So okay, I'm gonna order some stuff from Instacart. Really excited. I don't know where I'm gonna order from. Maybe Sprouts, but I'm just gonna, you know, see who's got the best looking pumpkin option. Hopefully I can be heard okay. Air's on right now and I'm not turning it off. I'm not feeling, it's hot. Okay, so I got my Instacart orders, very exciting. Okay, I got Sprouts. I spent a lot of money, but it's okay. Thank you to my personal shopper. Hopefully I gave a good tip. I went to Sprouts because I was like, I don't know. I know Sprouts has a lot of like seasonal stuff that's fun. And I typed in pumpkin spice, and then I looked through all the things, and I typed in pumpkin, and then I looked through all the things, and then I typed in apple cinnamon, autumn, and fall. Hopefully I got some fun stuff. I got some apple cinnamon oatmeal. Speaking of so much fun, I need like soupy things right now, and that'll be nice to have. And I love oatmeal packets so much. I got some arugula, not so exciting. Yeah, sourdough. Those are just groceries that I needed. Some avocados, more just general groceries. They had autumn leaves vegan gummies, the ones with the like white on the bottom, which I don't know what the white is, but I just love it. I got pumpkin spiced apple cider. I didn't know it would be this small, but that's okay. Oat milk. I'm very excited to try this pumpkin spice latte pre-made drink thing with almond milk in it. I've never had a pumpkin spice latte, as surprising as that may seem. I don't think those were really a thing, or at least they weren't like popular until after I was already vegan, and they're not vegan, right? So the Starbucks ones at least. I'm not saying this is like close to the Starbucks one or anything. I don't know at all. I got some tomatoes. The picture of the tomatoes, they showed like different colors, so I was hoping to get like different colors to be very fallsy, but I also didn't want to be annoying and like put in the description like make sure you get an orange one, a yellow one, and a green one. Brussels sprouts. I didn't know they'd come in a little bag like this. That's fun. Some things for soup, many things for soup because I want to make a soup sometime really soon. I got some mushrooms. I got some fresh thyme, celery for soup. I got some tortillas, regular groceries. Sweet potato puffs, vegan cheesy cheddar. I don't know. I wanted to try it. Oh, I got a couple pumpkin pie Lara bars. I'm out of bars and, you know, mixed veggies because I know I'm gonna be making like ramen, you know, soup. Good Karma pumpkin spice nog. I hope this isn't, oh yeah, it's flax milk. That's fine. Well, I don't know. It's pumpkin spice nog, you know? So I was like, okay, what is that sentence? I don't know how much I like flax milk, but, you know, yeah. Cans of pumpkin. I gotta be ready for when the time calls, you know? Oh my god. You know what I should have asked for? Was freaking cough drops. I should have asked for cough drops. Anyways, I got a cucumber, purple yams. I really want to bake some yams. That sounds so good. Pumpkin spice spread. It's basically like apple butter, but with pumpkin spices and pumpkin in it. Okay. Sometimes, you know, a lot of things say pumpkin spice, but there's no pumpkin anything in it. They just use pumpkin spices, which is so silly. But this actually has pumpkin in it, so. Apples. I love apples as like a snack. I try to always have apples on hand. A zucchini or soup. Lastly, I got some multicolored carrots. It's that time of year where anytime I see a multicolored vegetable, I have to buy it. Okay, that's it. And very fun, very exciting. But before we get on to the rest of the fall festivities, I want to take a quick minute to thank the sponsor of today's video and the reason why I have the nicest, most sickest cases I've ever had in my life, Defy. Of course. First we got this mushroom case that I got like a, what do you call it, iridescent like mirror behind it, which is just like so cool. And then we have this flowery one, which may remind you of a certain pride flag. I really wanted to do one of the like customized cases that everyone does where they put like text on it. And I saw these like Y2K style cases that I thought were so cool. But I was like, I really don't know what to put on it like text wise because I feel weird putting my name. So I ended up putting my dog's name and I think that's pretty cute. It's my baby, my child. And then I also got this compostable case, smiley flower design. And I got like a dark blue behind it because I liked how it would look kind of like subtle, you know? Their latest EcoShock cases provide 20% more protection in their new iPhone Impact series, but even with protection from drops up to 11.5 feet. The cases are not bulky at all and they slide into your back pocket, no problem. Of course, I also love their Defy cases, which give new life to post-consumer waste. Their iPhone 14 Impact series uses 65% recycled and plant-based material. You can also add on extra protection to your device with a scratch and shatter resistant screen protector, a lens protector, or a phone strap with card. To check out Defy's products and get 15% off your first order, go to defy.com/Emily Ewing or click the link in the description, and with that we will get back to the rest of the video. Okay, so I'm about to make some ramen, but first I'm gonna try these sweet potato puffs. They're very cute. I feel like they're just gonna be like hippies. The texture is interesting. It's all very interesting. These are not really good for a sore throat. They're just so like dry. They taste like bread. They taste like toast. They taste like buttered toast for some reason. I don't know. They're so cute. If I could have friends over right now, you know I'd put these out and share them with all my friends. They even have details. I didn't even know that. They have details. Can you see that? Can you see that? They're quite large. So I made a peanut butter ramen yesterday that was really good, and I'm gonna do basically the same thing but without peanut butter because I don't know if it makes sense, but I just want like a broth that's like more watery. So I'm boiling the noodles right now. I'm just gonna put some good stuff in it that sounds good. Okay, chili garlic stuff here, gochujang. Okay, bouillon paste, some kimchi. Yeah, so that's all those things in the bowl right now, and I'm just gonna stir it up. I don't know, I'm like scared of making things too spicy or too salty, so I'd rather just put not enough, and then I can always add more stuff, you know? I can always add sriracha or soy sauce to the soup while I'm eating it. And I'm also gonna add some sesame oil for some fattiness. This is me being like super lazy, so I don't have to like strain anything. I just grab my noodles and put them right in the bowl. I'm putting approximately 2 cups back into the thing. And then I have some leftover tofu. I'm always doing this, aren't I? I always have some cursed container of leftover tofu that I'm just like cutting up aggressively and then throwing in the pot. Ow. Some of the veggies that I just got. It may look a little cursed, but it'll be delicious. Putting some green onion on top. Yum. Soup. 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 Ooh, yummy. Very hot. I'm gonna go watch some YouTube videos. More ice? Okay. Gonna try this pumpkin spice latte with other natural flavor. Coffee with almond milk. There's a lot of unmixed spices at the bottom. I love how you can actually see how well you're mixing it together. All the like sediment. I hope it's not like too sweet. Very exciting. Oh, I wish I had whipped cream. I almost got some whipped cream, but it was like, I don't remember how much it was, but it seemed like it was a lot, so I didn't feel like it. Okay, so excited to try. It smells good. I wish it was oat milk, because almond milk is not my favorite. I've gotten very unused to almond milk. It's good. It's good. I wish it was stronger coffee flavor for sure. It's not too sweet. It's a bit grainy because of all the seasoning. It's very creamy. I feel like I could taste the pumpkin. You definitely tasting the fall. Okay, can't complain. Yeah, I just wish the coffee flavor was a bit stronger. Although I guess it does say caffeine strength mild. Yeah. 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 Probably wouldn't buy it again because I'd rather just get like some pumpkin spice creamer and make my own coffee. Or like last year I made like a pumpkin spice syrup and then made my own coffees with that. That was good. But for like a time right now where I'm very lazy, this is appreciated. Cool. Cool. So I have some lavash wraps that I bought a while ago that I need to use because they're expired. But you know, they're expired from like the leaving out of the fridge date, but I've had them in the fridge, if that makes sense, so they're fine. But I need to use them. And I also have some tempeh. So I'm gonna make tempeh wraps with some arugula, tomato, cucumber. Could use up the rest of my sauce. This is not fall at all, so I don't know if I should even include this in here. Oh God. Oh no. Ugh. Hopefully it's not hopefully it's not too buffalo or burnt. I'm gonna shove a bunch of arugula on there. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. I'm gonna blame everything on me being sick. Oh God. What? Maybe they are more expired than I realized because it just broke apart. Man, oh man. What? To eat it like a sandwich. What's the point of making a wrap? Here it is. Take a bite. Quite good. Oh, it's very, like, yeah. So, I wanted to do something crazy. You guys might know that I like a grilled PB&J, and then you dip it in milk. Ever had it? It's really good. I really want to have that, but it's not fall enough, obviously. Well, I was thinking like I could just make like a pumpkin spiced PB&J. But I had the idea, since I bought this pumpkin spice butter, what is it? Pumpkin spice spread, that I could do like a sandwich instead of a PB&J. It's like this pumpkin spice spread, and then I don't know if it'd be good with peanut butter, but I was like, I could use cashew butter, and that would be really interesting, you know? But I was like, what if I don't like it and that's my whole meal? I don't want that. So then I was like, okay, well, what if I do half of it PB&J and half of it pumpkin stuff? And then that might be fun. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting 2 slices of bread. It's very exciting. I'm gonna cut them in half. Cutting them in half. And by grilled PB&J, I just mean like a grilled cheese, but there's PB&J in it, like not actually like grilling it or whatever. Okay, so we got the nut butters, cashew butter, peanut butter. Okay, now we have our fruit/vegetable components. Wouldn't it be so funny if I matched them with the wrong one? This is so interesting. Butter. What's a butter? You know, honestly, a grilled cheese is not really a grilled cheese. I guess it's more of like a fried cheese. Cinnamon. Pumpkin spice. Oh, it smells so good. Pumpkin spice. Oh. Oh, I thought I burned it really bad, but it's just all the cinnamon and stuff. What a strange meal. It's not super aesthetically pleasing. Okay, it's not. I'll be honest. Okay, this is gonna be very chaotic. Since I want to try the pumpkin one with this pumpkin nog, which might be a bad idea because I don't even know if I like this pumpkin nog. But anyways, that's why I'm putting them in like little weird dip bowls. Just because, yeah, I don't want too much of either of them. And it's easier to dip because it's like wider. Okay, I'm gonna try it first. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. It's like, I don't know yet. I don't really know yet. So this one is the PB&J, I think. It's so good. I like this with sourdough too. I've never done it before with sourdough. Dip it in milk. Okay, and then this pumpkin one. It looks like one of those like jelly grilled cheeses that people do. Like people make grilled cheese with jelly in it, you know, like fig jam or whatever. Okay. I'm not sure what it tastes like or like how to describe it, but it's really good. It's just like a creamy, I don't know. I don't know. It's really good though. It tastes like you're just eating like a pastry, like a fall pastry with something creamy in it. And yeah, it's like this like pumpkin nog stuff. I don't know. It's like not milky enough. It's kind of too much though for me. And I think I still prefer like PB&J. I just love a good PB&J, you know? I love a classic. Hopefully this is spooky, fun, and fresh and not like something I'm gonna regret while editing and it's like way too dark and you can't see anything. Because I only have this tiny screen to go off of, but it looks pretty cool. Anyways, I'm about to make the first soup of the season. My eyes are already burning with the sensations of cutting an onion, and I'm wearing a Barbie shirt that's like off center from TJ Maxx because I'm sick, and don't question it. I'm gonna make the most lazy, easy soup. This is, if this was a TikTok, I'd be saying like, this is your sign to make a soup. I don't know. This is your sign to make soup today. So anyways, I already cut up all my veggies. Unfortunately, you know, my Instacart shopper did a great job, love her. But the mushrooms that I got are already bad somehow. They were like already slimy and the date on them was fine and everything. I don't know, I'm a little upset about that. But I cut up an onion, some celery and carrot, and some zucchini, the whole zucchini. So I'm gonna use all that. You know, I'm doing a really easy pasta today. I mean, a really easy soup today. Protein pasta, chickpea pasta. And then I also have some thyme to add and some olive oil, pre-minced garlic, you know, I'm using veggie bouillon paste and bay leaves. I'm gonna use some of this because I love this stuff and I feel like it'd be good. That's like it though. This is gonna be so easy. If I had nutritional yeast, I would use some. I have like a tiny bit so I can put that on my own bowl, but yeah, I need to get more nutritional yeast. Yeah, so like, you know, I'm so like, I don't feel like cooking tonight, but it motivates me to know that like, if I make a soup, I'm gonna have like so much leftovers. I'm gonna be so good. And I have a lot of like editing to do in the next couple days, so it's perfect for me to make like a big batch of soup right now, and then I'm just gonna have like easy meals. Easy but like filling and like satisfying meals for the next couple days. And like the only hard part about making soup is cutting everything. But like I just put on a podcast and I cut all my veggies. Honestly, once I get going, then I'm like in the zone because I cut up all my carrots and I also cut up all my celery at once. And now they're like prepped in jars with water. So you just gotta get it started, you know? So I'm gonna add celery and carrot now. Yes. So I'm gonna add in some of this garlic. I don't even care, you know? I don't even... Some paprika. Some pepper. Stir in it. I guess I could put a zucchini in also. I don't really know why I'm not putting a zucchini in, to be honest. Bouillon. I'm putting in a large spoon. I don't know. And thyme. I'm just gonna put like whole strands in there and then I can pull them out later, you know? I think that's easier than having to de-stem it or whatever. Putting this much in there. And a bay leaf or two. And should I put the noodles in now? I feel like I can, right? It doesn't really matter. You see that? It's curly. So should I put the whole thing in? Maybe a pasta. Well, pasta. Oh, it's not that much. And now I'm done. Literally, like, how easy was that? The only other things, I have frozen spinach and frozen peas that I'm gonna put in later on. Cool. So I just tried it. And tastes good, but it needs more salt, so I'm gonna add more salt and I'm going to turn it off and let it sit there while I walk my dog and make sure she poops. It's quite good though. Yes, I like that it's like simple. It's nice, you know. I wanted just like a simple soup with the veggies that I have. It's fine that there's no mushroom in it. Frozen spinach. They're in like cubes because I froze them in cubes. It's kind of fun. Gonna just put a couple cubes of spinach in there. Okay, maybe like 4 cubes. And then honestly, this whole bag of peas. Yes, slay. Okay, yeah, so this is the soup. It's a soup. Looks really good and healthful, but also good. Yummy, yummy soup. Yeah, see? It's just the stem now. All the leaves just come off. Simple, comforting soup. I'm very excited to eat it. And yeah, these, what's it called? These, chickpea noodles definitely, like, fall apart in the soup, but that's fine. It doesn't matter to me. You get some whole noodles, you get some little pieces, and it's, like, fun. Yum. I haven't got a full bite yet. I'm gonna add some nutritional yeast. I'm so ready to have my hearty bowl of soup and watch YouTube videos alone. With my sick self. And that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching my video and getting to the end of it. And also thank you to Casetify for sponsoring this video. If you want to check out Casetify cases and other accessories, go to casetify.com/Emily Ewing and you can get 15% off your first order. And I will see you in the next video.